a way of introducing a song called Miss Teen USA. Oh. Don't have too great expectations, okay? So calm down a little bit. The song's inspired by a YouTube video which shows in 2007 Miss Teen Carolina, in the Miss Teen USA competition, being asked a question which she gets completely wrong. Now, in fact, most beauty contests, the questions you get asked are pretty simple, like, do you think the world peace is a good thing, or what's your favorite color, stuff like this. It's not obvious the answer, is it? Anyway, in this case, this poor girl gets asked the question. The question says, 2 weeks ago, there was a poll in the United States, a survey that discovered that 20%, and I'm not exaggerating, 20% of all Americans don't know where America is on the map. I'm not sure I believe it, but fancy telling this to a beauty contestant when she's trying to win. So and the question is, why do you think this is the case? What are you going to say? You want to win the competition. You're not going to say, it's stupid. I mean, no, so she comes up with this brilliant idea. She says, I think maybe these people don't have maps. That's what she says. I think it's funnier than you thought. It's quite brilliant. But then she obviously is losing, she goes off and then she starts talking about Afghanistan or Iraq or South Africa and all this kind of stuff. So Mike Jones writes this song about, stupidity in a way, but it's not really fair to be accusing 70-year-old girls in beauty contests on live TV. So the song becomes, because if you think about it, think about inanity, incomprehension, incomprehensible sentences, then you start thinking about American politicians. And this is what the song morphs into.
USA, South Carolina, had something to say to the girls in eyeliner, something to say to the world out there, the world beyond Charleston, a world full of care, but the words wouldn't work, they were badly behaved, and something to say just could not be said. The land of the free, nothing is finer. South Carolina will take out the trash or work in a diner. She leads from the front in her dream to restore what she thinks that had been true. Enjoyed years before, the words start to the crowd start to shriek. Healthcare, welfare, just makes us weak then. Sure of their making, they're sure of their rights then. Gabrielle Giffords, trained in their sight, so spare me the lawsuits, spare me the sermons. Always a crowd, being every long one, always a crowd. In the land of the free, nothing is finer than this stumbling speech by Miss USA, South Carolina.
Good.